Welcome everyone. This is Let's Talk About It with Katrice K, where real conversations happen. We are not on set today. We actually at the legacy home of my aunt, Miss Lizzie Chamberlain. We are in Nashville. We took Let's Talk About It with Katrice K on the road. And I'm just so excited that she agreed to talk with me and answer a few questions on the topic family. Everyone knows family means the world. I know it means the world to me. I'm going to ask my aunt what it means to her. I hope you guys ready because my aunt, 90 years old on, when, Auntie? July the 29th, okay? But we celebrated this weekend. We had an amazing time. Her son and her grandson actually put on an amazing celebration. So look out for that. I got some content for you guys to see how that celebration, how we celebrated her, how family came together. We had a kickback on yesterday and it was absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys ready, baby, because listen, she's gonna let us know what family means to her, and you can also put it in the comments and let us know what family means to you, okay? So here's the first question. Lizzie, ready?
Ready.
She ready, honey. So tell my viewers, what does family mean to you?
To me, family means everything. You know, if you don't have family and friends, you know, it just don't seem right. You know, you can't survive. You need family to just get along and, you know.
Yeah, get along and just have a life full of abundance. This is my grandmother who is she's already left us. You know, she's with the Lord, and this is her sister. So these questions I'm not able to ask my grandmother. So I take this this is very special to me that I'm able to sit next to her and kind of like, you know, get that same vibe and feel that I would get from my grandmother. So those same values of just family and, you know, togetherness, my grandmother held the same values and morals when it came to family. So when they told us that she was having a 90th celebration, baby, I hopped on that plane and I listen. I zoomed here, okay? I know they say it takes 7 hours to drive, but I probably would have made it here in 5. How excited I was to come and celebrate my aunt. So moving right along. I just remember Grandma Rose always hosting Thanksgiving and Christmas at her home. And Grandma Rose is actually your mother, right? So those are some of the things that I would never forget. But just Grandma Rose, what type of person was she?
Oh, she was very nice, you know.
Yeah.
She was always helping people, you know.
Okay.
All the children, the grandchildren, and just anybody, you know.
Yes.
She would help you, yeah.
So basically, that's what at your birthday party, your grandson 9, he actually said kind of the similar thing about you. He said when he was in the military that he received a letter from you, you know, and that helped him actually, you know, be well and do good in the military. So would you say you got your kind heart from your mom?
I suppose part of it, but mostly my mom we was in one city and she was in another.
Okay.
But she always gave us anything, you know, we needed for school or just whatever we need anything for. She would always, you know, punch that for us.
Okay.
She lived a good life. Yeah. She loved everybody. She just, I think, didn't know how to stop helping people.
Yes. And that's actually what I remember about my grandmother. And when everyone asks about, my grandmother's name is Miss Versi Glenn. And when you ask anyone about my grandmother, those are some of the things that they would say about her. Like, oh, she helped me do this, or she got me through this troubled time, or, you know, my grandmother was just always helping. And that's kind of like where I get my, you know, want to save the world attitude from my grandmother. And now I get it from my aunt too. So that is something that I'm very proud of, you know, when it comes to my aunt and my grandmother. So with raising your kids, Auntie, what lessons were raising your children? What values and lessons were very important to you in your household?
I guess most of it that, you know, they go to school, you know, and get the education, or be kind,
Yes,
to everyone, you know, your neighbors and everything. And mind your own business.
Stay out of trouble. Go
Yeah,
to school,
yeah.
learn, mind your own business, and you know, and stay out of trouble. So those are good values. I think we all could just stand true on that. So how many kids do you have, Aunt Lizzie?
I had 4 boys and 3 girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a story at her dinner. They said that the girls never got in trouble, and they were the snitches.
I don't think the girls felt like that.
Yeah, they said that girls never got in trouble, but they were snitches on the boys. So I don't know how true that is. I only have girls, and I know they never get in trouble. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what they said. So what is like some of the fun, like a fun memory, just one fun memory that you have with raising your children?
Oh.
Or do you have too many to even count?
I guess so.
Yeah. Raising her kids is just always was fun.
Yeah.
You know, it was so many stories at her dinner, and yeah. So they talked, honey. It was juicy. They said something about when the mama got off work and they would be in trouble and they would be fighting, and she would come and just look at them and they would run away. So, yes. Do you have a moment that you're most proud of?
Oh. I didn't think about the most proud of.
I know you're really big
Right.
into church, like getting saved. How long have you been saved, Aunt Lizzie?
When I was, I think I was like 11 years old.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That was like way when we lived in the country. You know, you went to country church and you had revival.
Okay.
And they would have the people that wasn't Christians or whatever. They call it the Northern Spanish. They put you on the very first seat.
Yes.
And, you know, teach to you and preach to you, you know, and pray for you. Yeah, and I was like 11 years old in a country church in Mississippi.
That's why I couldn't wait. I was hoping to get that country feel when I came to her church today. So I was able to visit her church today, and I had an amazing time. Service was great. I can't wait to come back. I didn't meet her pastor, but on my next visit, I really hope to meet her pastor.
Right.
So that was good. So Grandma Rose, like I said earlier, she hosts mostly all of our holidays. So I remember getting on the road, going to Ohio. Christmas and Thanksgiving will be at Grandma Rose's house. Was your home the place for holidays and holiday meals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until not too many years ago.
Okay. So who hosts holidays now? Who hosts holidays now?
Sometimes my daughter, Velma.
Okay.
And then there's my grandson that was at the celebration. And most of it, any of the grandchildren and great grandchildren.
They host.
They host, yeah.
Can they cook like you?
Maybe not, but they can cook.
They can cook.
They can
good.
The ones that can't don't do good cooking, they think they do baking.
Oh, okay, good.
Each one has a specialty that they can do. Yeah.
Well, that's really good. One of the favorite things that my grandmother used to cook or bake, I should say, is her sweet potato pie, and she would make a real good banana pudding. Do you remember her sweet potato pies and banana pudding? My grandmother, Versi.
Versi? I don't remember banana pudding.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Uh-huh.
But I'm sure if I went to Detroit and visit her, she made it, you know.
Yes.
Right now, I don't remember that, but I'm sure she did.
Yeah, she made a real good sweet potato pie and banana pudding.
Yeah.
And you said...
I'm sure she did about the banana pudding. But if she did, she probably did the sweet potato pie. But by the time sweet potato pie, I got a real sweet tooth.
For every holiday, and I would spend time with her in the kitchen. But yeah, I don't know.
I got into who that can cook something like she makes better macaroni and cheese.
Oh, okay.
But she cooks. I done got used to her cooking.
You have,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she cooks and she makes. I mean, she cook anything.
Yes.
Yeah,
she asked us.
Yeah.
My aunt, well, they my cousins, guys. It's so weird to call her my cousin because, you know, you just want to call them aunt because aunt just sounds so much more rich, you know. But her daughter, my Aunt Lizzie, oldest daughter, Vilma, is here, and that's what she's speaking about. She's speaking about her cooking. That now she's the cook of the family. So
yeah,
I'm happy to see that legacy of food because, you know, food really brings families together.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Because last night, you know, they said hamburger and hot dogs for the cookback, and they had chicken on the grill. I was like, I thought y'all said y'all was only doing hamburgers and hot dogs. And they like, no, you know, we have to put the spread out when family is here. So it was real nice, guys. So moving right along, do you think that family has changed throughout the years?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Like, what change do you see?
Mostly, like, when I came along, it's totally different how people raise their children.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Your children, you cannot be the children's friend.
Yes.
At a certain point, you know.
Yes.
You have to be their parents, you know. Children cannot tell you what to do.
Amen.
What they're not going to do.
Yes.
I don't think. You know, you have to be obedient. You just don't be disobedient to your parents.
Yeah, to your parents. And you see a lot of that just, you know, kids being disobedient, you know, not listening, and
tell you what they're not going to do.
Small.
I'm not going to do this when you got this tall. I'm not doing that. I don't want that. You know, you don't have a job, you're not cooking, you don't have money.
You don't have a choice. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
it's
I
not
agree
good
with you.
just to make kids eat what they don't want to. You know, I don't think that's a good thing, but it's just it's a matter of it's seeing how you say it.
Yes.
I'm not eating that.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I really feel as if my grandmother raised me because I was in the house with her a lot. You know, my mother lived with my grandmother a lot. So we stayed with my grandmother. So I looked at her more as a mother figure, I would say, you know. And she was a woman of very little words, but you knew when she was disappointed with you. Yeah, she didn't have to say too much. You would just know. And just knowing that, you know, my grandmother was disappointed in one of my actions really got me in line. I was like, oh, I can't do that no more. So, yeah, I really think that, are you a woman of few words, or do you really get at them?
It all depends.
Okay. Yeah, because every child is different. Some kids, you have to talk to more, and some you have to show that action.
Yeah.
All right. So I only have a couple questions left. So what advice would you give to, like, the younger generation just to make sure that family legacy stays?
Just make sure you go to church, love the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Put God first.
worship God first, yeah.
Yeah.
And be respectful, you know.
My family done walked in the door. Don't be scared to get on the camera.
I'm
daughter just walked in with her family. So I'm happy they joined us on set. And I only have one question left for you, Auntie, and this is really, really deep. And take your time to answer this. This is what we're going to leave my viewers with. What is the legacy that you want to continue throughout our generation? One thing you want to continue. Is it just togetherness? You want us to stay close? What do you
For
want?
goodness sakes, take love and take care of each other.
Ooh!
You just can't shut somebody out.
That's
you know,
true.
one member of the family, you just can't shut them out. If you can help. You're not helping them just to get help, just to get praise. You helping them because they need help no matter what. Like maybe like somebody's always in trouble.
Yes.
You can't just shut them out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wouldn't think you could shut them out. And you are family, and you just really, really need to help each other and love each other and be supportive.
Help each other and love each other. Show each other grace. That's what I'm hearing my aunt say. Nobody's perfect. Don't pass judgment. And
Right.
blood, it ties you together. But just being there for each other, and just that's family. Being there for each other, showing each other grace. Like she said, if you can help. And it don't have to be like that. Oh yeah, she always asking for help. Da, da, da. No, that's why God gave it to you, just so you can extend it to others. He didn't give it to you so you could just hold on to it, right, Aunt Lizzie?
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking. And listen, I'm taking that challenge. I want our legacy to continue. I want us to continue to be great. I'm so excited to be here in Nashville with my aunt. Today is our last day. So I'm going to say my goodbyes to my family. I will see you soon. This is not like a forever goodbye. No, I will be back in Nashville, baby, and we're going to just continue the love, continue the legacy. This has been Katrice K. Let's talk about it, baby. Family style.